Alright, MrSotko here, and welcome back to another Company Heroes 2 replay cast. And today it is a 1 vs 1 on Einhoven Country between our pink Wehrmacht player, Sniper, and our blue US Forces player, Insane C++. And this is Einhoven Country. So we have our victory points straight across the center of the map, and our fuel points slightly diagonal across the map, and of course our munitions points in the center, right next to the center victory point. A little bit easier to capture the fuel point on your side, a little bit harder to capture the fuel point on your opponent's side. And we'll see how that works out in the game. Riflemen and rear echelon troops moving out over to the right side. Sniper coming out immediately for our Wehrmacht player. And the Pioneers moving right to the first territory point. And we also have the Riflemen moving out to the right side here to the very first territory point. And going right for the fuel point right off the bat as well. Another Rifleman coming out for the U.S. Forces, and we have a Grenadier moving out for the Wehrmacht, and now going right for the center victory point, so ignoring the fuel points and munitions points for the Wehrmacht player, which is slightly unusual. Now he's going to sit here and put some barbed wire right in front of this truck so it cannot be used against him, but meanwhile he won't be capturing the victory point at the same time. Sniper is now taking a territory point right outside the Wehrmacht base. And we have some Riflemen moving up the center to the first territory point. And now the Grenadiers are on their way out. And we now have 3 Riflemen out for the U.S. Forces. And one of them sporting that veteran Rifleman. And Sniper firing, and 2 rear echelon troops left in the squad firing back at the Sniper, but probably not going to get it. And suffers a couple losses there from that Sniper. Riflemen now moving up against these Pioneers, and Pioneers taking pretty exceptional damage there, and now running away with 2 left in that squad. Grenadiers now taking the munitions point, put the Sniper inside the building for just a moment to get it to the other side, and will now start firing at some of these Riflemen here. 1 loss of the Riflemen there. Total of 3 kills on that Sniper. Now an additional Grenadier out for the Wehrmacht. And we have some Riflemen moving back a little bit from that center, away from that Sniper. And now taking the munitions point. At the same time, we have the rear echelon troops, and they're moving over to the right side here. And taking that victory point on the far right. Territory point outside of the left of the munitions point has been taken now. 3 squads of Riflemen moving up to the left side of the map here into Wehrmacht territory. And the Sniper is just chilling in the center there, taking the center victory point. And now taking the fuel point with these Riflemen, and need to get to the territory point with these Riflemen. Jumping over the fence, that will cause them to lose the cover that they had. Could have stayed behind the fence, had a little bit more cover, but now going to just rush up to those Grenadiers and try and take them out with 2 Rifleman squads against just 1 Grenadier squad, so they're going to have to run away. Sniper is on the right side here of these Riflemen, and was going to get a shot there, but did not get an additional kill. Right side victory point has been taken by the U.S. Forces. Now 3 Rifleman squads about to battle it out with this 1 Grenadier squad and a Sniper. Sniper gets an additional kill there, now up to 4 kills on that Sniper.
We are ready! We have a lieutenant reporting in for duty.
Rear echelon troops in a little bit of trouble here. These Pioneers running right up on them. They're getting inside the tower, but probably not the best idea. There's only 2 of them left with just half health. And now going to run away from that. Lieutenant is now on the field for the U.S. Forces,
We're losing a capture point.
along with an M20 scout car about to come out. And Lieutenant moving out over to the right side to stop these Pioneers from taking the fuel point and other points on the right side. Riflemen running back home. And 4 Riflemen in this squad, 4 Riflemen in the other squad. However, the Sniper taking them out 1 at a time there. So now Sniper trying to get back. A total of 7 kills on that Sniper. 1 man left in this Rifleman squad. MG42 almost took it out, but no luck there. Now retreating back home. And M20 utility car now moving out as well.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture
And
points.
sporting those armored skirts. Now we have the Grenadiers starting to take back some of the territory that the U.S. took. And U.S. has the majority of the territory on the map, I would say.
Stick with me and you might just make
And nobody bothering to take the left side victory point, as usual. And Lieutenant now moving out. Did take out the Pioneers here, or at least sent them home, but did not take the fuel point back. Going to leave that up to his rear echelon troops and leave the fighting up to his lieutenant. Now trying to get up to this MG42 as fast as possible here. Did get suppressed a little bit there on the way up, so it just goes ahead and runs away before he suffers too much losses. Sniper got a shot off, but did not get a kill. 8 kills on that sniper so far. M20 crew did G-crew. Going to repair that and take the fuel point at the same time. And Grenadiers moving out to the right side here along with the sniper, and gonna see these rear echelon troops very soon here. Sniper may get a kill or two on these rear echelon troops before he runs them away. Now Grenadiers taking some of the territory back as well at the top. Rear echelon troops decide to bail before that sniper gets to him, so probably won't suffer a loss from that sniper, but may suffer a loss of the fuel point. Riflemen now moving up, but not going over to the right. Looks like they're just going straight up. And Riflemen in the center as well could be taking this center victory point. MG42 inside this building here. M20 scout car could just move around it though and get some easy kills by just simply juking around the building. Now going to go over to the right side here and take care of these Grenadiers. Got to watch out, don't want to take a Panzerfaust hit. And does take a Panzerfaust hit there, but doesn't do too much, just damages the engine, so not really going to take out the 20 scout car, so pretty much just a waste of munitions if you don't take out the car. Although, in a sense, it does stop your opponent momentarily, and they have to repair it. MG42 took a grenade there, only took out 1 man in that squad, and the Riflemen are left with 3 men in this squad. Grenadiers firing on them. They are pinned now, going to have to run away. Grenadiers taking the right side victory point, leaving each side with another grenade in the building there, and just 1 loss of that MG42. MG42 is using armor-piercing rounds and doing huge damage to those Riflemen there. Down to 2 in that squad. Sniper with 8 kills so far. Utility car running right at these Grenadiers. They are in negative cover, so they're going to take pretty big damage from this and get a Panzerfaust it again. But again, just a bit of a waste of munitions. If you don't have additional troops in the area that can take advantage of that damaged engine and actually destroy that M20, really, it just costed you 25 munitions for no reason. Rear echelon troops and the vehicle crew now going to repair it up, and it'll be just fine. Scout car now out in the field here. Eats a bazooka shot from that M20 crew there, and trying to take out this crew, trying to take out the M20, and moving back and forth here, and not really sure what he's doing too much. He could lose this scout car here, and loses that scout car to a single bazooka and the lieutenant there. Not a good use of the scout car. Pioneers now running away, almost got hit by that grenade, but got out just in time. Grenadiers now taking the fuel point back from the U.S. forces, but we have some Riflemen that are going to try and contest that and take that back from the Wehrmacht there. 2-star veteran Riflemen, and just going to move right up in the face of these Grenadiers and definitely win against them as they have better numbers and better veterancy. Lieutenant now taking the territory point, pushing up on the Wehrmacht again, now taking the center victory point. And territory point has been taken by the lieutenants. The right side victory point still owned by the Wehrmacht, but not enough. And M20 now moving forward once again. And Sniper still back there. Still only has 9 kills. Sniper was effective at the beginning of the game, but not so effective in the mid-game so far. So it has fallen behind in its amount of kills. And it gets another shot there. May have gotten that kill there. I'm not really sure. Indeed, did get a kill there. 10 kills on that Sniper now. And MG42 firing at the lieutenant here. 2 squad of Grenadiers and Pioneers now moving out. Pioneers going to take the territory point while the Grenadiers do the fighting against the lieutenant, but not going to be able to do too much there with that BAR on that lieutenant. And the MG42 cannot see that lieutenant with the cover in the way. Riflemen with a flamethrower now trying to flame out these MG42s. However, they're getting hit by those anti-armor rounds. And a grenade goes off, and I'm surprised it did not destroy that MG42. That was very surprising. Had very low health and only 1 man left. Now the MG42 has been squelched, and the Grenadiers now pushing back on the lieutenant once again. But so far, the Wehrmacht's troops just simply inferior this game to the U.S. forces. Every time they pick a fight, they typically lose. Here comes additional riflemen moving out with their flamethrower, and the sniper also trying to move away from these riflemen with 11 kills. And these riflemen getting suppressed by that bunker there and having to run away immediately, or they would take pretty big losses from all this. 3 grenadier squads and the sniper. Pioneers now taking the right side victory point back from the U.S. forces, but still need to take more than that if they want to win the game. Riflemen now moving up to the territory point right in front of the Wehrmacht base. And Grenadiers now hiding out inside the house that the MG42 was in. And Grenadiers now taking back the territory point in front of their base. M20 scout car looks like it had run over a teller mine there and completely destroyed the vehicle. And Pioneers now trying to run away from these riflemen here. Did not successfully take that victory point. They did at least neutralize it, but still not enough. Grenadiers now moving to the center victory point. Going to try and take this one, but running around a little bit, losing the capture status for a moment. Sniper now has 12 kills, and that's approximately about the time when you start actually paying for your repaying for your snipers. Snipers usually cost what is it, 360 manpower. So it takes about 12 kills to really start paying for that sniper again, depending on what units you kill. 12, 15-ish. Lieutenant and Captain now moving out into the center here. Going to take back the center victory point. Going to chase these troops away for sure. And already in retreat. Sniper got 12 kills, 1 veterancy, and we have 2 veterancy Grenadiers here, but getting chased away by these 3 riflemen, and they get out of there in a quick hurry as they took a shot from that sniper there. 13 kills, but the sniper actually killed that, and the Grenadiers killed that one. And Captain, and those riflemen actually looked like they blew up from that grenade and destroyed that whole squad. I haven't seen that in a long time. I thought that that they changed that. I'm pretty sure that Relic changed it so that the flamethrower cannot explode unless it's the last man in the group. So that was very surprising, and looked like the one had a flamethrower there, so I was really confused at what just happened. It was a shock grenade, I believe. I'm actually super confused at what just happened. MG42 now on the ground there, and troops, multiple troops running away here. Now Stuart is out on the map. Grenadier is going to have a hard time dealing with that. And Panzerfaust, but still not going to be able to do too much. And engine is damaged, but still doesn't really do too much. And Sniper successfully makes it away. Nope, actually gets killed at just the last moment. Almost made it to base. MG42 starting to fire at these riflemen here. They have the flamethrower, could throw a grenade, but probably going to get pinned before they get that opportunity. Now pinned rifleman distracting for just a moment there until the last minute, and then runs away. Not too many kills on that MG42. 2 kills on that MG42 now. And trying to back that Stuart up as fast as possible here. And going back to the victory point. Could take that back and start winning the game much faster here. Fuel point is being taken back by the Wehrmacht here. Pioneers taking it back. And we have some Grenadiers moving out to the right side as well. Probably going to the victory point is there. And also need to start taking the left side victory point. For anybody that ever plays on this map, just go ahead and take the left side victory point, because nobody ever seems to go over there. And it's empty for long periods at a time. And here comes the Captain. And Rifleman trying to take back the victory point here, but will probably get pinned. Going to have to run away, unable to take with that MG42 in that building. Restart Grenadiers holding out here just next to the center victory point. Now battle ensuing here between the Pioneers and the Captain. So far losing 1 Pioneer, having to retreat out of there. Rifleman now taking back a territorial point from the Wehrmacht and rear echelon troops. M5 Stuart and Rifleman pushing away these Grenadiers. And going to try and push away these MG42s with the M5. Could pretty much just move right up on them. And Lieutenant now moving and chasing away the Grenadiers from this side. Only neutralized it and could take that back from the Wehrmacht. Center is being neutralized by Grenadiers. But even if they take it, will still not be enough to start turning the score around. Captain now taking the fuel point as well. The U.S. forces will own both fuel points once again. We have a big advantage on that, 47 to 29 compared to 37 and 16. So big advantage in resources for the U.S. forces compared to the Wehrmacht. Score so far, 476 to 332. Captain was trying to move up on this MG42, but getting shot at and may get pinned. MG42 has to reset up in a different window and may give them the time that they need. However, there's some Grenadiers coming as well, so they may not lose suppression here because they are being shot at by those Grenadiers. Might be able to get a grenade in this house if they can. He does not have too much munitions, though, only 40. And now he just got enough munitions to throw that grenade there and killed one in that squad. But however, we have some flamethrowers and rear Russian troops on the left side, which will take out that MG42 in a quick hurry there. Grenadiers now losing out pretty quickly. Panzerfausted that M5, but at a big cost. They had to stand there for a moment and were taking flamethrower hits from that rifleman squad, and now lost that Grenadier squad. So Pioneers and Grenadiers running home, and Captain and Lieutenant on either side of this building here, and a flamethrower also hitting it. Armor-piercing rounds being fired again, but now have to back up and get out of there before the building collapses entirely, and now runs back to base. And Sniper GG's out, leaving Insane C++ the winner. And just a little bit outplayed this game, but I hope you guys enjoyed the replay, and I will see you guys next time.